I speak in the name of God, who is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. You ever go to something and you say, do you think it's worth getting up in the morning to go to that? Do you think it's going to be worth it? You ask yourself that question, and then when you're sitting in the midst of such beauty, even on a cold morning, hopefully you find yourself saying it really was worth it. It was worth it to get up to celebrate. There was a pastor in a church, and he was surrounded by kids doing the children's talk on Easter Sunday. And he looked at all the children on Easter Sunday and said, what do you think's different about today than any other day in the church here? And this one little boy named Huddy put his hand up and he said, I know, Pastor. The church actually has people in it today. Sometimes Easter feels a little bit like that, where we suddenly realize that this stuff matters, that this is important stuff. The resurrection gets us out of bed. The resurrection wakes us up. Literally, it wakes us up. Just as when you're at home in bed and the light comes on in the room, it's hard to stay asleep. You ever tried sleeping with the light on? It's hard. The light of Christ is on, and it's shining, and it's waking us up this morning. And yeah, we might have to have a nap this afternoon, but that's okay. We're awake, and we're here, and it's worth it. People who live on this side of the resurrection are called to wake from our slumber and to put our faith and trust in Him. There was an old Methodist minister in England. His name was W.E. Sangster. He was quite the evangelical British Methodist. And sadly, in the 40s and 50s, he began to decline. He had a degenerative disease where he lost control of his body. He lost his ability to walk, and he was losing his ability to talk. You know the kind of disease, sort of like Lou Gehrig's. And he began to write ferociously, and he published lots of sermons and books and things because he was intent on getting it all out while he could. Until finally he was unable to speak, and he was wheelchair bound. And it's said that on an Easter morning just before he died, he actually took a pen in his hand, and with this shaky hand, he wrote down these words to his daughter. He said, it's terrible to wake up on Easter morning and not to have a voice. A voice with which to shout, He is risen. But it would be more terrible to have a voice today and not want to shout. The Lord is risen. He is risen indeed. I thought I would end with a poem. Why not? The sun has literally just come up on the horizon. Sometimes things are just perfect. The tomb could hold him no longer. Death is strong, but life is stronger. Stronger than the dark, the light. Stronger than the wrong, the right. Faith and hope triumphant say, Christ arose that resurrection day. The Lord is risen.
He is risen indeed. Here is